Hey guys, this is Angela Gurley here. Just wanted to kind of share with you a little bit. We've finished setting up our messenger marketing assistant, and now we want to be able to actually get people in there, share more of the content that we're creating. So we've got the giveaways that we want to do, or maybe you want them to set up an appointment with you. So now what we want to do is be able to go connect with people. So there are a few things that you can do. One, you can, you may have friend requests come in. You don't necessarily right away want to share your messenger marketing, but if they're looking for something through the course of your conversation, you most definitely can share there. Also, you can go over, so whatever your niche is, you can go over and follow leaders in that realm. So one of the ones I like to follow is Eric Worre, and here he is right here. And so his page is the Network Marketing Pro. So if I want to be more like a leader, have some of the same success as a leader, then I want to also, I don't know why that didn't, okay, there it comes. I want to be able to do some things like a leader. So I would suggest if you're in network marketing, Eric Worre, if you're not already following him, might be a great person to follow. So I'm going to share with you a couple different things that you can do. So he's got at the top of his page a couple of upcoming events. And so he gets likes on his post, and some of the newer ones, not so many now, but this one has 1,100 people like it. So I'm going to share with you how easy it is to follow people who may be in your niche market. So as you can see over here, when I click on the people who've liked it, I can see that I have a couple friends, but most people aren't. So I can check out, like this, he and I have 12 mutual friends. So if I click him, I can see that she doesn't have a follow button. Let me actually share with you a little bit better. Hold on a second. Let's go back down here, back to this post here where he had 111. So let's go back here again. And actually, you can either right click, or I'm going to show you another neat trick. So you can pull up their page. All right, so she doesn't have a follow button. This person, actually, if you hover over their name, you can see they have a follow button. So I can just click follow. They're going to get a notification. And then I can just go ahead, and plus when you follow people that you have mutual friends with, it helps you start showing up in their newsfeed. So see, there's still a lot of people here that don't share friends with me, but I'm just going to go in and I'm going to follow about 10 people or so. So I'm already following Brandon. And now, if you don't have a lot of friends, you might not have as many mutual friends. So you might want to say, if you've got 2 or 3 mutual friends, go ahead and follow them. I've been doing this for a little while now, and so I will go in and maybe follow about 10 to 15 people, depending on how many are here. And I usually try to follow people that have a few more friends, maybe like 15 to 30 or more friends, just depending, because you want to kind of take this slow. If you go too fast, Facebook can say, hey, you're doing something weird. I'm gonna lock you out. So you don't want to get put in what you may have heard the term before, Facebook jail, and that locks you down from being able to interact with people in other areas, like on pages and in groups. So Just be careful about how many people you follow. See, she doesn't have a follow button, and it's real easy to add that. So if you don't have that on your profile, you can easily add it. And if you'd like to know how to do that, just message me. I can share that video with you as well on how easy it is to add a follow button. And a lot of the leaders have the follow button. So when you have a few more, it allows people to follow you and check out what you're doing without necessarily making friends, because after you reach your 5,000 limit, the only way people can kind of connect with you is to add you as a follower. So I'm going to stop doing that right now. Just wanted to kind of share with you. So if you're in health and wellness, maybe you want to follow some health and wellness leaders. Network marketing, there's some great ones like Diane Hockman, Danny Johnson, Eric Worre, of course, Ray Higdon. There's lots of leaders that you can start connecting with, because it's all about building relationships. So the next thing that we want to do after we've kind of started following some people, they may send you a message. Go say hello, get to know them, see if they're, what they're working on. Do they need help with something that you have that you can offer? Maybe they're looking for training. Maybe they're looking for, having trouble writing their blog or creating content, and they might like a free page that shares with them how they can add 91, have 91 titles that can kind of help them build content and blogs. So just figure out, of course, what you want to share with them, and see if that's what they're looking for. If not, connect them somewhere else of something that they're looking for. So now what we're going to do, now that we've kind of found how we can follow people to get more interaction and so they can see what we're doing, now I'm going to talk to you a little bit about joining groups. So if you're in network marketing, you may type, better than me, network marketing, and then you can just hit enter. And then what it will do is it will load pages. These are leaders. If you type in network marketing, these are all leaders that you can go like their page and get to know more about them. Here are groups. And you're going to probably see I've over time joined a lot of network marketing groups to be able to share in as well. So here's a lot that I've joined. Here's one I haven't, and it's got 94,000 people in it. And I can very quickly click join. Now, a lot of places right now have this answer questions to be able to be added to the group, which is great because it's a focus, especially if it's a group where you're sharing value and not necessarily sharing your business. Like here's another one, 50,000 members. So I've sent a request, and then the person who is in charge of the group, one of the admins, will accept me into the group. You can also see where you have mutual friends in groups, because it will show you, like right here, I have 288 mutual friends in that group. Here's another group. I can click join. This one is another one that probably shares value in. And so you can go through and very easily, I'm just going to go ahead and leave the page for time purposes. I've sent a request to this group. And so if your business is in Australia, and actually people from all over the world still post in these, here's affiliate marketing, I can send a request. And so I can very quickly here go down and join groups. Again, you want to do this slowly. I would suggest you do, as you're starting out, maybe the first week, just join 2 or 3 groups and kind of get to know what's in there, share value, offer some of your free content, and within that group, you can share a link. So I'm just going to open one of these groups so you can kind of see what's here. So this one says you can share your ad. And there's a lot of people here saying, join my business, and there's also people here saying, hey, I'd like to be able to connect with you. I'd like to offer you some free content. And you can type in a quick post and you can put your m.me/page name to be able to share content. So again, I can't stress enough, as you're getting started, take it really slow, build up slowly, because you can very easily get put in what is called Facebook jail. And it can last anywhere from a day, I've seen up to 2 weeks. And so it really can slow you down and hurt your interaction when you go too fast. So just very carefully, very slowly, don't be afraid of doing it. I've been in jail I've been in the Facebook jail a couple of times, and so I just slowed down a little bit, backed off. So if you're posting in groups, just find a few that seem to be pretty interactive and post in there a few times. If you see somebody who's open up and say, hey, I just don't understand how to do X, and you have something that could help them or whatever, you could private message them, say, hey, I saw your post in Network Marketing Companies, and I just wanted to share with you a training that might help you build your Twitter account, if that was something that they were asking about. So there's lots of great ways to interact, or maybe somebody else has a question and you can share something that's worked for you, because that's all about building relationships. What happens when you help out other people, you draw them closer to you. And so later today, Chris and I at 4 p.m. today are going to talk to you a little bit more about traffic, about the types of things that you can share. And we just look forward to wrapping up our 5-day messenger marketing challenge here. And guys, just make it a great day. Have fun getting to know other people, and good luck in searching for what you more ways to interact and more ways to be able to share the great freebies, challenges, setting up appointments, whatever you decide to add to your messenger, that you find the people that you're looking for by sharing more. Guys, have a great day, and thank you so much for joining us in our marketing challenge. We've had a blast, and I'm sure we will be doing some more challenges coming up in the future, so stick around, and we'll talk soon.